Hey there everyone, thanks for subscribing to us so far. It's been really awesome for us to know that so many people are watching what we're doing. If you've been following our Resident Evil Operation City playthrough recently, you'll be disappointed to hear that it's coming to an end very shortly. Oh, I know, that's very sad. But in the spirit of community, we'd like your help in deciding what delightful co-op experience we're going to be playing next as part of our exposure series. We're looking to go back to more co-op experience from the last generation, so we've got a selection of games.
And by selection, you mean quite a large list that we came up with.
Yeah.
Which, some of them are really seriously old now. But anyway, don't worry, we will be finishing Raccoon City first before we start on the other ones. But we have actually narrowed the list down a bit just to kind of give a bit of a selection for the community to kind of pick from. And we've narrowed that down to 3 games for this episode, I suppose you could call it. And the first one is going to be 50 Cent Blood on the Sand, which is, I don't know.
It's an interesting game.
Well, definitely, yeah. But apparently, I don't know, it's one of those games that I'm just not really that keen on. But it's supposed to be quite bad, I suppose.
No, don't say that. It's going to be a lovely, wonderful experience. It's not that old. I say it's not that old, but it's coming up to 5 years old. Oh,
yeah.
Man.
Well, rap isn't really my thing anyway, so it's kind of a bit of a. I don't know. I think we're going to end up
It's
ripping it apart
about
a bit.
shooting and killing people. That's all you need to know.
I'm surprised it's actually developed by a British developer, though, which you told me.
Well, they don't exist anymore.
No, do they not?
No.
Well, Swordfish Studios are gone.
I don't think so, yeah.
Oh, so
I think
they've done the same thing as the publisher, THQ, then they're gone too.
So that's our first game. Then next up we have a game that I've been trying to play for a while, but I never really got around to, and that's Mindjack. And that was released in 2011, and it was made by a Japanese developer called Feel Plus, and it was published by our wonderful company, Square Enix. What we got last then, Nelson?
And we got Hunted the Demon's Forge, which I really don't know much about.
I remember seeing that game a while ago at E3, and I don't remember writing a very positive write-up about it, so that should be a good one.
But you've not played any of it, I take it, either.
Only a brief amount.
When did it come out? It was
2011.
Okay.
So it wasn't that long ago, but it was long enough.
And you said the developer, what was it? In Exile Entertainment?
Yeah, and they've kind of made a bit of a resurgence recently because they've been going hard on Kickstarter, because I think some of the guys who founded the studio actually made some really big classics back in the past. So they've done a Kickstarter for Wasteland 2. And I think Planetscape Torment, I think they've done a follow-up to.
I have no idea what either of those. I hope that's not going to get me berated.
That's going to get you berated by me.
I'll tell you what else worries me, though. The publisher of this game.
Bethesda.
Yeah.
Hey, look, everyone has some colourful experiences that they perhaps want to sweep under the carpet sometimes.
Well, Bethesda seem to be quite good at developing games, but not so much at actually
publishing
them. I don't know why that is.
Yeah, they've had some misses over the years. Let's put it that way.
But either way, that's our list of 3 games. So I mean,
yeah. So let us know in the comments below which one you want us to tackle, and then we'll tee up that for our next co-op gameplay experience once Resident Evil finishes. Also, be sure to subscribe. We have plenty of other games and experiments planned for the future, including Earth Defense Force 2025, which we're planning to start once we finish Assassin's Creed. And then we're going to potentially be seeing if we can do Dark Souls 2, and then Yaiba Ninja Gaiden Z.
Dark Souls 2 is definitely something I had to kind of work out at the time, but I think it's still going to be possible.
Yeah,
at least have some highlights or co-op bits that we get to involve ourselves with.
Yeah, that should be an interesting one. We've both played Demon's Souls to death and Dark Souls as well, so we're really excited with Dark Souls 2. We just got to try and figure out how it's going to work.
Yep. And also, we will be doing the new maps for Assassin's Creed as well when they come out. I can't remember what they're called, though. But I did get the new 3 characters that got released as well, so hopefully we're to show some of them off too.
Absolutely. So thanks again for subscribing, guys, and we'll see you in our next playthrough.
All right. Thanks very much.